From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rendon will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Volquez is ready. Here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to left field. Burns is there, and that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz over to his left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Worth is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Wilson Ramos will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Ryan Zimmerman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair, 2-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson has a play, And that retires the side. Kendrys Morales will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. In there, strike one. This one's flared toward left center. De La Cruz retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Pedro Alvarez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air out to left field. And Worth will settle under this one and take it for the second out. Salvador Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, De La Cruz. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Juan De La Cruz takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? Kinsler for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Trey Turner will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Billy Burns will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in, one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Number 27 will get his first cuts here into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Flipped out the other way toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Gerard Dyson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Lorenzo Cain steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Soft liner toward first. But Teixeira is there to get the glove up, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. 1 there. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is low, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that one started to take off on him a bit, but Teixeira is able to climb the ladder and pull it down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Morales.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oliver Perez is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And that's taken for a called strike two. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in now, Billy Burns. He reached on a single in his first try. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. One run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Number 27 stands in. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 3 runs already home here. Trevor Gott is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Gerard Dyson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on first with 1 down. And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Eric Hosmer will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. To second for 1. On to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play. Kendrys Morales will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Turner sprinting after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch to him. Pedro Alvarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. The 0-2 home. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Juan De La Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Trey Turner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Volquez into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Anthony Rendon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Salvador Perez will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player. And you know, he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High pop-up. De La Cruz is there for it. 1 out. Billy Burns will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ground ball right side. Murphy showing off his range. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ian Kinsler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Kinsler.
This one skied out toward right. Harper on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Daniel Murphy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Volquez has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter,
Bryce Harper will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Wilson Ramos will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Number 27 will dig in, 1-for-2 with a double in this one.
The shortstop, number 27.
Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Gerard Dyson will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's...
Oh, a dive by Tex. Got him.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Lorenzo Cain digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Kane is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch. Volquez has his target. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, and they're able to get to